Hello, welcome back. Two battles, first up into Henwood with the Mercenaries. A lot of javelins. The axe dudes are out though. And unfortunately so do we. So don't quite take the province, but oh well. They did their best. So there's Henwood. Surprise events then. First up though, Fields of Gold. This goes pretty well. I kept the guys pushed up this time because of the archers, but probably wouldn't have made much difference. You guys leave the field? I don't think so. I think we wrap up before then. Just about. So we just about kept the squad together. Lost 9 things. We also did recruit the bowmen, which is nice. But yeah, Henwood. Even though we didn't take it, it doesn't really matter. Because Abyssia bust out of the caves and landed here with a black dragon. So wouldn't have kept it anyway. I sent a message to him and I asked if I could at least get Baguloth. Because that would at least make sure I have some stuff over here. But he said Nabar is already in Baguloth, so having Abyssia and Nabar right next to us doesn't feel good, but okay. So I sent a message to Nabar and said, can I have Blue Moss Forest? But I can't see who has it at the moment. And he hasn't replied yet, which is perfect, so I don't know, we're probably just done in expansion to the west, it seems. Can't expand south because we can't get underwater. So that just leaves this territory we have to get to quickly. I guess we won't finish off the cap circle, which is awkward because this is the best province. This is the province we want. But let's just finish off these 2 provinces. The bowmen will go into Juek. Let's see if they can do that. They're just on fire and keep distance in the middle of the field. Just a few lizards. They might do it. It's tough to say. And Perenna, only 40 report this time. Mostly light cavalry. We've got some new stuff coming out, so a couple of big Sobeks. There's one little Sobek. And quite a lot of heavy infantry as well, with a Sacred Serpent thrown in as well for good measure. So it's a pretty big force. We should get through this. It will bump up our income quite nicely. With that in mind, I put ED into Fields of Gold up to 6, and I put the rest of our gold onto Wardo Boggett's Elite Warriors. So 480 gold bid. Hopefully we get that. Wardo should be able to walk through the Little Barb province, I think. We could go up here and go around this way instead. Yeah. That's the plan. Recruiting an Empoisoner this month. But it might be nice to have a couple of Empoisoners sitting around just in case we need to assassinate some invaders. With that in mind, I also, since we only need 7 research to hit a bunch of things, we'll grab Construction 1 and Thaumaturgy 1 quickly. That one will let those guys cast Frighten, which is pretty nice in assassinations, although their Sling is also quite nice in assassinations. And Construction would let us make trinkets, which would include these things. Which, again, I could put those on assassins quite easily. Not a bad idea. So, yeah, that's how things look at the moment. Fingers crossed we get these 2 provinces with no problems. We'll see. That's it for Term 4. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. I got some construction research done. So, yeah, can make trinkets now, right? Yeah. We'll get Thaumaturgy 1 as well. And usual targets after that. 2 battles. First up, Perenna. We're into heavy cavalry. Big force, though. Takes a little bit of while to get through them. But we're holding up okay. Not the easiest province to get through. We're not taking too much damage though, which is the important thing. Able to just slowly chew our way through. So that was Piranha. We did immediately lose the Sacred Serpent. I don't know how you're supposed to use these, to be honest. They always just die when I try to use them. Lost a couple of the heavy infantry. Lost a couple of the city guards and the light infantry, but only lost one heavy infantry, which is nice. And the Sobeks, I mean, they're pretty indestructible. So not too bad. We then sent the archers into Juak. Yeah, I'm so not used to seeing crocodiles in such small armies. Crocodiles, I think, are a bit more threatening than the lizards. Although the lizards are threatening in their own right, because they've got 2 attacks. But, yeah. No shields, though, so no armor either, right? No helmet, nothing. So arrows are pretty good against them. Try and keep distance is so funny. The crocodiles are so much slower, so I thought, you know, we'll just pull everything back to the end of the battlefield. Seems okay. I didn't really think of the commander ending up on the front line, but... yeah, the lizards are out. Crocodiles have, what is it, 12 base protection? They're a bit harder to deal with. Let me get through those as well. So, not too bad. End up taking the province. It did cost us 9 of the archers, but that's okay. They're just archers. Event in Liguria, we got Famous Circus. That's really fortunate. So, golden luck. We have misfortune skills, so great. And we did manage to recruit Fordo Boggart as well. So, fantastic. We've had all of the mercenaries so far, and I'm bidding on Guthries Swordsman this month. 451 gold into Fields of Gold. Here's Fordo Boggart, though. So, these guys don't have many hit points. They are only hobogs, but they're incredibly hard to hit. They have a full set of armor. So, they usually hold up very, very well against most independents. The protection isn't bad either. Very slow, though. We'll see how they do. Here's the map now. So, first things first, the next provinces we can see, and Piranha is still an amazing province. Next provinces we can see, there's 2 Barb provinces and Wolf Tribe. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send our main army into the Wolf Tribe, and we'll move the archers over, and the archers can help us against the barbarians, since barbarians, like lizards, are very scary in melee, but they don't have any shields or anything, so they tend to be quite weak to archers. So for now, the main army just hits Brightwoods. We're quite strong still. Going to be, you know, a lot of attacks here, but they won't be able to damage the Sobeks, really, with 21 protection. We should be fine. And then we can work with the archers to take White Waste. I think Fordo Boggart can handle barbarians, though. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure our stats are just so good, and we have so many units on a square that the barbarian should just walk into the pile of hobogs and start getting killed. I'll do it like that. I want the commanders to stay safe, you know? It should be okay. Meanwhile, the Taskmaster is going to head back to Katiz. We are still training monsters, doing some research. Recruitment is the same. Unit-wise, though, we're getting a mix of Sobeks and heavy infantry. The next province is going to be important, since it's a huge amount of resources. So, yeah. So far, so good. We'll attack that next turn with what we've got in the garrison, plus what we're recruiting. And that should be fine. And apparently, Nabaa, who was here, is not going to take Blue Moss Forest. Or wasn't last turn. I don't know if they're going to keep to that or not. So we should hopefully be able to walk into this and this, but at that point, I think Nabaa holds this territory. So I'll try to take this with just basic 2 turns of recruitment and nothing else. And we'll focus on this region. Our income, as you can see, is very healthy. We have expenses of 79 gold and an income of 1,140 gold. So pretty good. Spent some money on, well, mercenaries and province defense this month. Other than that, not a lot of outgoing. It's only turn 5. But we could very easily start work on a fort next month, I think. Possibly in Fields of Gold. Wouldn't be too bad. There's plenty of mountains to take resources from. It's a decent province. We haven't found anything super special just yet. But that's it for now, yeah. I could put an even higher bid on Griffrey if I really wanted to. I'm sure Griffrey can just walk up into Unal Forest. But Abyssia could have that. I suppose the dragon might have flown over the river easily or something. I don't know. 451 probably gets Griffrey, right? Unless someone badly needs mercenaries and they're sick of me getting them. Just hesitating because I'm the last person to take my turn, but yeah, this is fine, isn't it? PD everywhere. Can we recruit anything? I can recruit scouts here. But yeah, sometimes when we recruit them, they're going to get diseased in our dominion, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to hit end turn. That was turn 5. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in 5 seconds. Hello, welcome back. We got the thaumaturgy research done. So, yep. Proclamation from Agartha, new prophet. And 2 battles. First up, Hoburgs into barbarians. Ended up being quite a small province as well. But yeah, no problems really. So, lost 3 of the Hoburgs, but that's fine. And Lizards into Wolf Tribe. Which also goes pretty fine. So, no losses even. Old Land, we got some misfortune, that's more like it. And we did recruit Griffrey's swordsman. Unfortunately, here is how the map looks now. This is pretty typical. It's turned 6, and we're attacking 4 provinces. Our expansion is godly. But we've pretty much met our borders. There's nowhere else for us to expand, really. We can grab Durland and Unal. Maybe we get some stuff here. We can get Wisespring Grove and Blue Moss, and then that's probably it. This throne's undoable for us at the moment with all those fire snakes. Might be able to get this. I'm going to attack this throne this turn to see what's here. But unfortunately we're right next to Solaria as well, it seems, so that's that for expansion. Our only other option is the cave layer, which we have plenty of access to. I don't think Abyssia is going to be very happy if we start taking caves, but well, I don't really have much choice, do I? It's either we go underground or I don't know, we start gearing up for an early war. Maybe we could handle Solaria? We could recruit some Lizard Kings and make banishing really easy. I don't know, I was hoping we'd get big and then could just turtle for a while, doing research. I didn't really want to get sucked into a war. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I should be sending the scout. I don't know, I can either send the scout into Solarian territory or Nabout or something. Looking for someone to attack. We do have a magic weapon blast, so technically... Or, I'm not sure if Nabout is the same as Ubar, which is who I played against. Do they get a bunch of genies and stuff? No idea. I know Solaria is going to do loads of skeletons. Magic weapons is also against them, because they've got some body ethereal, right? I don't know, I'm not sure what we do from this position. We're going to end on like 12 provinces soon as well. Probably on like turn 7 or 8 we'll be done with expansion. Unless we go into the caves, so... Cave provinces don't look too bad. But, you know, it's not... I don't know. Let's see what happens. For now, Prophet Army is going to hit Durland because this is tiny. I was going to hit White Waste and join up with the archers, but it's not much point now because the Hoburgs can't go anywhere. So Hoburgs and the archers will take White Waste while the lizards go to Durland. Griffrey that we just recruited can attack the woodsman. Maybe they'll do fine, I don't know. Depends what's here. If it's just some Vinemen and Woodsmen, that should be fine. If they turn out to be something really weird here, like a bunch of mages, maybe it's a bit more awkward, but we'll see. And we got a new army going into Widespring Grove as well. 30 units. Nice mix of heavy infantry and Sobeks, and these two serpent things that die immediately. So attacking 4 provinces, but yeah, a bit stuck now. We could try to get underwater, I suppose. Can we do anything? We can only make rings. We can't make manuals until much later. Sorry, we can make rings if we get to lesser, which would only be construction 3. We'd have to go all the way to construction 5 to get manuals or something. I don't think we have anything that's amphibious. All our stuff just swims. Well, for now we'll just take the independent provinces, and we're either going to go into the caves or we're going to attack somebody, I think. We don't have much choice. In the meantime, though, I will start thinking about infrastructure. Our economy is very good. I'm going to move a commander and a mage to Field of Gold to maybe put up a lab and a fort immediately. We'll just start doing that. I'm also going to move a mage to Dweck and put up a lab here, because we might as well have another source of lizards early. We want to move as many mages as possible into Katiz when our god wakes up, so that we can do really fast research. I'm also going to recruit some little priests this turn as well. They can walk around putting up temples everywhere. And having some extra banishers isn't a bad idea since we neighbour Solaria. So yeah, other than that though, that's the turn. I could rebid on the archers this month, but I don't see much point, to be honest. They've done their job and we have nowhere else to go. And they're not super useful in wars against anyone, I don't think. So yeah, we'll see what the map looks like next month, see if we've hit our borders, see what this throne looks like. And I don't know, I'll speak to Abyssia and see if there's any cave provinces I can take. But that's it. So there's turn 6. Odd position to be in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.